why this game all of a sudden. It's because I'm gonna alternate playing this, and also on the other nights I will continue The Last of Us 1. So it'll be, you know, like 2 games going kind of at once. Alright. Let me make sure all my better when you don't have it too bright, so.
Good guys.
Don't want the music to be too loud, so.
Life is so weird.
Maybe that would be good, I don't know. Definitely playing it on Superhero. Yep. There we go. I haven't played this in a while, but it usually isn't too bad on Superhero, even with great power. With great power comes great responsibility.
Ryan. Hey.
Hello. Hello there, Queen Pickle.
Hey, somebody stop that guy! He just robbed me! Hey, kid! A little help? Not my problem.
Even though the graphics are old, it like, I don't know, it still looks alright. It don't look like that bad.
Somebody stop that!
But this Peter Parker face, though. Like a rip-off Andrew Garfield over here.
Where you are to where I am.
This is kind of the start of like the Peter Parker sections.
Yo, buddy, cheer up. We're gonna check out a killer band. You should come.
Remember, happiness is a choice. My yoga instructor always says that.
Why do they talk like that? My yoga instructor always says that. The Kingpin. It looks like a kind of a, not really like a PS4 game, but I don't know. And that car almost hit me.
Look at that dent! This is a brand new car! You stopped at a yellow light! Who stops at a yellow light?
Man, the PS4 sections, like for Peter, was so much better in the PS4 Insomniac game.
You can't prove that. Yeah?
This I'm just walking and walking and walking and walking slow. And what's this lady doing? I guess staring at a wall, I don't know. I mean, it's weird.
Man,
look how tall he is.
Better catch the subway home.
Like Peter's a tall boy. God damn. Oh shit. I gotta go.
Like a gunshot.
Don't run me over. I'm on my way.
Uncle Ben! Oh. Uncle Ben! No!
Now we gotta see this scene again.
Call an ambulance! Somebody help! Uncle Ben! Uncle Ben, hang on!
It's crazy, he's just like laying there, but there's no blood or anything, or like no gunshot. It's kind of just laying there and it's all clean.
Uncle Ben was my rock in a world where I couldn't count on anything. A world where my parents disappeared. Where a genetically
I do like
modified
this cutscene
spider
though.
bite turned me into something new. But now,
Kind of
Uncle
recapping
Ben
that
was
first
gone.
Amazing Spider-Man movie.
For his memory, for Aunt May, to make up for not stopping his killer when I should have, I had to become a man. Spider-Man. And I've done some good.
In that
Away a lot
suit.
of bad guys. But I haven't found the man who killed Uncle Ben. His Just one more empty space. A life full of...
Really doesn't look that bad. I mean, imagine if the whole game had that art style. On the trail of a killer.
The man who killed Uncle Ben is out there somewhere. And I will find him. I'll never stop looking for Uncle Ben's killer. Never.
Guess, I mean, for an attempt at the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, it don't look that bad. I don't know, I want to see what Insomniac could do with the suit. Looks alright here. And man, the web swing is so slow right off the bat. I compare this web swing to the Insomniac one. Because they kind of do the same thing where the webs have to attach to the buildings. Where I feel like here it's just, I don't know. It's not a bad attempt, but it ain't great.
All units, vicinity of Tompkins Square Park. We have a robbery suspect fleeing on foot. Male, Caucasian, blonde hair, sunglasses.
That fits the description of the guy who shot Uncle Ben. I better check it
I
out.
feel like he's like a toy action figure swinging around.
Hey Larry, these guns are heavy. How about a hand?
I set this gig up. That makes me the boss and you the hired help. So shut up and put some effort into it.
Damn.
The ringleader looks like the guy who killed Uncle Ben. But I'm not sure. I need to get some pictures of him. Let's get a good look at this. That's not who I'm after. Something's wrong.
Spider suits. Above me.
Glad I trusted my instincts.
Spider-Man? Hell with it.
Bye,
kill him.
Felicia.
No way. Fool me once.
Now the Arkham combat,
Not
yo.
gonna happen.
There we go.
I'll remember this. Fight. Just how bored
It's
I
literally
am.
just the Arkham combat.
You're starting to get predictable. Okay, so I'm showing off.
Boom, boom. Wombo combo. Boom.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures.
Yeah! You're gonna pay for what you've done, Spider-Man!
Bet that's kind of gross for you, which I find hilarious.
Boom. Boom.
Some days you just got it.
This kind of looks cool, the combos.
Down! Come on, get me down from here!
Quiet. Let me see your hands.
Yeah, see?
Huh. It's your lucky night. You're not the guy I'm after. Unless you had a tattoo removed.
No, man, no. I'm afraid of needles. And heights. So how about let me down, huh?
Relax, you're fine.
What?
Until the webbing dissolves. But, you know, the cops will find you by then.
Please, what do you
Probably.
want? Maybe I can help you find who you're looking for. Just put me on the ground, yeah?
Guess the jails all have the same fashion magazines, because there sure are a lot of criminals who look like you.
Oh, huh?
I'm trying to find this one.
Yeah, I seen that guy.
Oh.
He sells guns to my boss, Herman Schultz.
Lying will not improve my moves.
Yeah, I swear. Mr. Schultz is doing a deal right now. I don't know if it's with him. He's buying enough firepower to take on an army, man.
Army? Which army?
The Russians, man. They arm up, we arm up. Scary times, man. You gotta be ready for anything. You know what I'm talking about?
Tell me where to find Schultz, okay? Maybe I'll upgrade your accommodations to a fire hydrant. Huh? What do you say? Sounds pretty
good.
cush.
Yeah.
Huh? Got a deal?
Alright. Ew. Got the web rush. I do love this mechanic, like... Ooh. Just zip around everywhere. Keep your momentum. Yep. And then...
I'm gonna find this Herman Schultz guy.
This at least looks cool, like the parkour. I will give the game that. Woohoo!
Snap! Now that the cops cracked down, every crew in the city's running low on guns. This'll give us a hell of an advantage. You mean us? Surrender the guns and maybe you live. Get 'em, punks!
How about I take the guns? I don't think you guys are qualified to use them responsibly.
You cannot win! Only die!
Go right for the guy with the bat.
A lot nicer now. Toilet, have seats and everything. I think I made my point.
Boom. 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 Boom.
All webbed up and nowhere to go.
Boom. 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 Skadoosh. Bitch.
We're all better
There we
off
go.
if no one gets their hands on that ammo.
Walk away while you can still
Skadoosh.
If I focus, maybe I can sense where the other ammo crates are.
Fellas, I got him!
I've been practicing. 2 down. Let's go for the hat trick.
Got the combat down because I played a lot of Arkham, so.
Service here's terrible. I demand to speak to your manager.
Ooh, a Karen joke.
Don't worry, he'll find you.
Admit it. You're impressed.
Boom.
This is why they never invite me to gang wars. I ruin all their fun.
Herman Schultz, aka the Shocker.
Ah, you must be Schultz. Your goon said you were ugly, but whoa! He was being charitable.
Think you can take me, huh, freak? Well, I'm not gonna make it easy for
The
you.
more I watch you play these Spider-Man games, the more I really like Spider-Man.
I always like Spider-Man, he's like so
Come
cool.
on, all your friends did.
Plus you can relate to him, he's like more relatable than the other characters.
Oh no, I'm so scared.
You're gonna pay for
Not.
that bug!
Come here,
I'll be a criminal, you said.
watch this. Boom. Alright, we're done. Okay. A little bit too close. Oh, you could have asked if you wanted an autograph. Could have just said so.
I'm begging you, man. Look, don't kill me like the others. We can
That
make
voice
it.
crack though.
Others?
Yeah, I've got money, guns. Just tell me what you need, huh?
I hear you do business with this guy.
Sure. What do you want to know?
He's just so badass lol.
He literally beats like the stuffing out of criminals on a daily basis. Identified Ben's killer.
Who's the man in the picture, huh?
And this game introduces like kind of choices, I guess, kind of like Telltale.
He sells guns.
They don't really change the
Without those
story
annoying
though, but
background checks.
they're
What do
still
you
kind of
mean?
interesting.
I mean, it's different each time. You put the word out you want to make a deal, he calls. Always on a disposable cell phone. He's a real paranoid fella, you know? Yeah.
It's funny how he's
must
literally
look
already
guilty
wearing the
conscious.
Shocker outfit, he just needs the mask. He's already wearing it, like the yellow outfit.
Huh?
Why can't you and the Russians play nice?
Huh? Are you kidding? After what they've been doing to our people, then my guys feel like they have to escalate. You know, it's bad for business. But what are you gonna do, huh?
Stop it, and you're gonna tell me how.
I'm not sure you can. You ask me, it's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better, huh?
That's true. It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better.
The tattoo. What does it mean?
It's a gang thing.
There aren't any gangs using that symbol.
Only a few people have it. Means he's a specialist. A guy who can get you anything you want for the right price. And he'll kill anyone who gets in his way, huh?
Yeah. I already knew that.
You want the guy in the picture, huh? Look for a gun dealer in Alphabet City. Okay, he goes by Carradine. I think I got his latest number here in my phone.
Wait, don't!
Wow.
Stupid! I was so desperate for answers, I let him play me like an amateur.
Live by the sword. I like how the game is broken up into like chapters, though. I do like that.
Like Captain Stacy used to say, use the little fish to catch the big ones.
Gwen made this costume after my previous one was pretty much torn to shreds after a too close encounter with a turbine. Long story anyway, my best look ever if I do say so myself. First appeared in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 film, and story told Infinite Comics, The Amazing Spider-Man #1. I remembered reading that got me like hyped for the movie back in 2014. I still like the movie too. I mean, I know people don't like it, but I don't know. What do you want? Like, it's a Spider-Man movie, you know? I think it's better than Spider-Man 3, definitely.
Bad guys love to use burner cell phones that can't be traced. But if I find the transmission
I
tower,
can collect comic pages too.
I can tap into it and hear what they say.
Comics. You can actually read comics in the game too, it's awesome.
Where have you been all my life?
Hi.
Hello there. Wow, I shot myself right over the comic. There we go.
Nice.
Even though the swing isn't really that good, it's not, I don't know how to describe it, it ain't terrible either, like it gets the job done. There we go. I love how they let me collect pages, it's so much fun. I think the thing that ruins this game the most for people is the Hero and Menace
Why do
thing.
people hate this game?
People hate this game and they also hate the movie. I mean, I can get why the movie was hated because, you know, it tried to do like way too much. I mean, I enjoy it for like Andrew Garfield and Emma Stone and also the suit and the action scenes. In this game, it was, people said it was rushed, but they basically still took their time. I mean,
Same.
it's still like a playable game, so. The game ain't completely unplayable, I can literally just play it. I love both the Amazing Spider-Man games, they're so much fun to play. I have the first one on my Wii, and then this one on the PS4. This one's just fun. I mean, it's a fun game, I mean, if you really don't care that much, it's fun. You can not like the movie, that's fine, I won't, you know, try to change your opinion, but the game can literally be fun. Woohoo! Let's go. Maybe try that way, I don't know. I'm literally just swinging around right now, I'm not even doing any of the story. The game looks pretty good too, I mean, for a game that came out in 2014, it really don't look that bad. I get the swinging might not be for everybody because your webs have to attach to buildings, but I'd rather it be like that because it helps the game feel more realistic, so.
That's my best chance of nailing the Carradine guy.
And I like how
You
they
should
have the
try
web
the
brush.
unreleased Spider-Man 4 Tobey Maguire game.
Yeah, I could try that, but I don't know if my
think that's
PC
all
will
I would
support
do
it.
is just swing around everywhere doing silly stuff, lol.
Yeah, because I don't mind playing the story missions, but sometimes all you want to do is just go for a swing. Woohoo! Let's go. I wouldn't mind playing some of the Tobey Maguire games. Like, I don't think they made all of them for the Wii, though. And then the Andrew Garfield games, definitely, I mean, one of them, well, they both came out on the Wii, but one of them was for the Wii U, the one I'm playing right now, and I don't have a Wii U.
Where have you been all my life?
Boom. Really, I can just zip around and get anywhere I want, like, super quickly.
Come to Papa.
Boom. But I probably should go do the story. Skadoosh. I don't really mind the graphics of the game either, I mean... I get why some people like the Insomniac ones more, but these aren't bad graphics, by any means. Boom.
Impressive security measures. I can't hack the cell tower until I shut them down. I'm still not sure how that weird tingling sometimes works, but hopefully it'll show up to help me find them.
You heard it from him, he doesn't even know how to use the spider sense.
The game ain't bad.
This man doesn't even know how to use spider sense. But then again, they're going by like the movie logic where he hasn't been Spider-Man for that long.
Nice. Ran out of road.
Oh, I already got that one, okay.
If I was more brave, I'd be playing that Last of Us game you played the other night. Those graphics were top tier.
Yeah, because that was like the PS5 remake of it. Like entirely built up for the PS5, so that's why it looked that good.
Okay, Alphabet City, talk to me.
Now we get the crimes starting to show up on the map. Yay. Yeah, I hate how they punish you for doing like the crimes.
Yeah, but these days, you can't set a peaceful fire no more without some punk from another crew taking a shot at you.
All right, I got you covered. Swing by the alley behind Jazzy Johnny's nightclub. And hey, cash only.
That could be Carradine. Time for old Spidey to go clubbing.
Come here, boy.
Nice dental work. Sorry I have to break it.
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
No animals were hurt. Bad guys, on the other hand.
So fast-paced the combat.
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score. Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
Neighborhood residents.
Next stream, do a challenge in a Spider-Man game.
Calling him, quote, one of us.
Talking about like one of those challenges around the city, basically.
It's not Carradine. But whoever he is, I can't let him put more guns on the street.
No a challenger.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
What do you mean, like a challenger, though? Yep, and then they torch the building.
Your call, Spider-Man. Chase us or let those people burn.
I don't even get a choice.
Come to Papa.
I hope we get some like burning building missions in the Marvel Spider-Man 2 video game. We don't need a lot of them, but some would be fun.
Like you die then switch Spider-Man games.
Oh, die and then switch games.
My glasses are all fogged up.
I don't really have a lot more Spider-Man games to choose from, though. And we know who this is. I just saved him a legend.
Oh boy, much obliged, Spidey.
Stan Lee.
Hey, how'd you like me to call the Daily Bugle and tell them that Jameson is full of it?
I'm not gonna stop you. So long. I should head over to the comic stand and check in on Stan.
Alright. Open the phone menu. Good job on saving the people from the fire. I'm on the story, so be sure to check it out tonight.
When you playing the Amazing Spider-Man 1?
Well, like I said, I'd have to play it on the Wii and then like have my phone to show like the gameplay. Because the phone would have to like record the gameplay because it's on the Wii. Live by the sword.
Peter?
Hey, Stan.
Oh, welcome back, true believer. Gosh, I haven't seen you in the store since... I can't say it enough. I am so sorry about your Uncle Ben. Oh, he was a good man. He was the best.
Thanks. Thanks. I was just remembering how we used to come in together. After the mess I made house-sitting for you, I felt kind of bad.
Oh, water under the bridge. Hey, can't I get you anything? Some Merry Marvel mayhem to get the old pulse pounding?
Nah, I was just passing by, but I'll come back.
Well, enough said. Anytime you need inspiration, I'll be right here.
Well, there's one perk to being Spider-Man. You learn where all the best public bathrooms are. Whew, nice.
To him, one meat lovers. Okay, in what world does meat lovers mean mushrooms?
Yeah, way, and I'm like, nuh-uh, and she's all like, yeah-ha, it's so true.
Gotta get some cardio in.
What do you need? Firepower, man. It's getting crazy out there, you know what I'm saying? We need some serious boomstick, and they say you're the guy that can make that happen. Alley behind Nuno's bar, 2 hours.
character upgrade unlocked. Now I got the web boost. Having increased the gripping strength of the web shooter's clamping mechanism, Spider-Man can apply more force to his web when swinging, making him go faster or higher. To boost your swing, hold both R2 and L2. With the benefit of added experience, Spider-Man has learned how to use the momentum from a web rush to help him lift and throw certain large objects. Might as well get this one too by redefining his web formula to improve its tensile strength. Spider-Man has increased the power and speed of his web swing boost. Alright.
Why can't good guys have minions? There's nothing in the evil about minions, and I could use the help. Score.
Let's go do a photo investigation too.
Ooh, I've been looking for this. Jackpot!
Let's go.
Let's see if I can get a picture of her data. Good shot. That'll come in handy.
This gang war's a crisis, but it's also an opportunity. People get careless when they're backed into a corner, and these guys are so focused on fighting each other, they're taking chances they wouldn't normally dream of. I think we can use this chaos to catch organized crime figures off guard and shut them down for good.
Come to Papa.
I know it's a silly question, but can I add you on PlayStation?
Yeah, you can. I don't mind. I really don't mind, adding some people.
Some days I want to tell Jonah Jameson who I really am, just see the look on his face.
It's always about Jonah Jameson all the time.
Whatever she's working on, I bet it can help me out. Couldn't ask for a better picture. Got it. I hate to spy on a good cop, but we're in a crisis.
Now another audio
Hammerhead.
log
Used to be a soldier for the mob.
about
Dumb muscle,
Hammerhead.
leg breaker. But then, he survived a near-fatal head injury. He had most of his skull replaced with metal, and the rest of his body augmented with cybernetics. I've seen him run headfirst into a brick wall and smash it to pieces. Wrap a machine gun into a pretzel. He's also hard-headed in the sense that he's stubborn. And that's how we'll get him.
What's username?
Alright, give me a minute. It is... I'll put it in the chat so you know. It is... Give me a second, guys. And go to my stream. There we go. There we go. Alright. Back to the gameplay.
Sweet!
Might as well go do this.
Mine red spider _ 29.
Alright, let me pause it again. We gotta keep doing this. Sorry, everybody. Oh, you're playing Arkham Knight. That's a great game, actually, Arkham Knight. I could play the Arkham games on my channel sometime if you want. If you guys want to see that. Alright, there we go. Alright. Literally, it's...
Everyone wants you as a friend. You're absolutely awesome. Dude, you're gonna be more popular than me, haha.
I don't know about that, but... Yo.
We have a report of an attempted B&E in progress.
Fellas, I got him!
Why are they just standing there, too?
Now I'm on.
I can't be the only one that saw that he was just standing there while I start punching him. Oh, I love this. Come here. I just love how flashy this is.
I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Business
I have a
owners praise
PS3.
Spider-Man for improvement not just in crime rates, but also in the local economy.
Oh, you have a
Thanks, you guys
PS3?
are
The
awesome.
only, like, PlayStations that I own are a PlayStation 4 Pro and then a PS5. Then I have a computer also, but I don't really play many games on
Nice. Score.
it. There we go. Now I gotta go to the photo investigation. Alright. I could always swing around in a good Spider-Man game
And my
like any day.
PS4 off cowers.
Now that's a keeper.
Yep, you got a PS3 and a
One day
PS4.
nobody's gonna commit any crimes, and I won't know what to do with myself.
I'm like a pro at web swinging in either like game. But I've had a lot of practice too though, so.
I can get used to this. Where have you been all my life? I'd love to get a shot of Detective DeWolf's evidence. Just the imagery interesting.
Hammerhead likes to dress and act like a 1920s gangster. Pinstripe suit, Tommy gun, the whole bit. He also uses their methods. Cement shoes, gunning down enemies in the streets, and keeping his business records in old-school ledgers. But we've come a long way since Prohibition. If we can catch him, I can put him away like his hero Al Capone, on tax evasion charges.
Damn.
Turbo boost!
People get annoyed at like Spider-Man's quips all the time too, but I think they're funny.
Ooh, I've been looking for this.
Especially all like the fat jokes for Kingpin.
Bada bing! End of the line, by web anyway. Sweet!
They do that dive animation that's like in the Insomniac game.
Now that's a keeper.
Half my friends on PlayStation hate me now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Score.
I have 2 PS4 but I can't use them no more except to watch movies on LOL.
Yeah, because you need like internet or something, I think. Unless it's different, I don't know, I'm just guessing. I love my PS5 like to death. I think the PS5 is like perfection.
Neighborhood Spider-Man.
The faster loading times, the crystal clear gameplay, I love it. His graphics are so good. It makes this game look good at PS5.
Wait, you gonna count that? I thought we had trust.
You're funny. Hey, what's that?
Stop!
Wow. Yo.
Come on! Move over!
Hostage. Not good. No way am I letting you kill anyone else.
Here we go. Look at this. Boom.
Spider-Man! Help me! Please!
Yeah, I got it.
Shut up or I'll shut you up!
Calm her down, damn it! I swear I will kill the both of you!
I know, Uncle Ben. Hostage comes first.
I got it.
You okay?
Just shaken up! Get that psycho!
Gotta catch up to Carradine. I promise, Uncle Ben. I promise he won't get away this time.
Hey, Spidey!
Spider-Man PS4 copied the car chase.
Yeah, I feel like they're done a little bit. Well, they aren't bad in this game, but I feel like the way Insomniac did them is better.
He can't have gotten far.
But this is like a good foundation for them to copy off of. CK.
My God.
What?
Yeah.
911, what is your emergency?
I need to report a dead body.
That's crazy.
Now that's a keeper. If I get spotted, this is gonna get ugly. Gotta move faster.
Got another audio log.
I get it, Doc. I know how this is supposed to go. I tell you, my parents beat me or dropped me on my head. I had a horrible childhood. Boo-hoo. And sure, it had its moments. My dad beat me unconscious. My mom drank. But a lot of people go through that and don't end up like I did. Here's what really happened. When I was still just a kid, I saw the truth. Life is meaningless. Death is the only thing that matters.
He's gonna hear about this sooner or later.
That's
I don't
nice.
want her to be alone when she does.
Just playing this, it gets me like excited for Spider-Man 2. Well, Marvel's Spider-Man 2. Imagine they add in, like in Marvel Spider-Man 2, they put in the comic covers for us to collect. That'd be fun. Like, go around and actually get to collect real comics. They should have done something like that in the first game.
Nothing to web. Come to Papa.
This is actually fun and it's relaxing. Just swinging around collecting the comics.
What's worse, having a wedgie or people seeing me pick my costume out of my butt?
Time to return home. Because you actually get to go back to Peter's apartment in this game. Well, not really apartment, but, you know, Aunt May's house.
Killed Uncle Ben is gone. You'd think that would bring me some peace. But I don't feel peaceful. Not even close.
Check the wardrobe to browse through Spidey's selection of suits. I got all those pre-order suits too. Because I pre-ordered this game back in 2014. Then got the code for all the pre-orders. They gave you like 6 suits for pre-ordering the game. There we go. Before I go talk to Aunt May, I gotta look around the house a little bit. It's crazy, they make the house look just like from the movies.
Police confirmed tonight that there's a serial killer on the loose, one with a unique twist. He hunts other killers. His latest victim is Dennis Carradine, a convicted murderer and arms dealer. Carradine has been identified as the perpetrator in last year's shooting of Queens resident Benjamin Parker. Some New Yorkers we spoke to applaud the fact that violent criminals are being taken off the streets.
Hey, somebody wants to clean up the trash. I say more power to them.
But police caution that the perpetrator is a threat to everyone.
This individual is a dangerous psychopath. He commits acts of extreme carnage and brutality.
Oh, I know who it is. They said it.
CK written in blood as a
They literally just told me who the guy is.
Crime scenes are so gruesome. They shock even veteran officers.
Due to the letters and the horrific nature of the crimes, authorities are calling this man the Carnage Killer. Anyone with information should call the police immediately. This is Whitney Chang for the Daily Bugle News Network.
Horrible. But at least it's finally over. The man who took Ben from us won't ever hurt anyone again. Maybe now we can move on. Peter? What's the matter?
Also, if you guys want to see me play the Avengers game, I have that as well. You can play through the story in that one.
So, you feel better?
My husband's still gone. I think that'll hurt forever.
You said you thought maybe we could move on.
Me too.
Yes, now that there isn't that question hanging over us. Where is he? Why don't they catch him? Now we can look ahead.
But it's not like being happy.
There's a lot of features they can put into Spider-Man 2 to make it like
again, Peter.
the best Spider-Man game ever made. I know they'll do it, I mean, but there's literally so much they can do with it being on PS5.
Happened to this Carradine guy. A lot.
That's perfectly natural. He killed your uncle.
Yeah, but...
Peter Parker, it's bad enough you feel guilty about Ben. I won't let you beat yourself up over this. Why would it be your fault? Did you kill that man?
No.
He was a criminal. He associated with awful people. It's not as if you had any control over that. What could you have done?
Aunt May, the truth is, I'm glad he's dead. I know that's wrong.
You're relieved a bad man can't hurt anyone else. That's different. You're glad a murderer was the bringing to justice?
Yeah.
That's not what Ben would have wanted. He wanted you to work hard, graduate, go to college, all the things you did. Wherever he is, he's very proud of you, and so am I.
You heard Whitney Chang.
It's crazy
Some
like
people are
how they
grateful
still
to the
talk about
Carnage
Uncle
Killer.
Ben even all these
Gotta know
years
how they
later.
feel.
That's not the same as condoning it. You're not glad this Carnage person is out there murdering, are you? You want him taken off the streets, don't you?
Yes. Yeah, I do. And he will be. Aunt May, can you turn that up?
We have breaking news of a hostage situation at Oscorp. Armed men are holding several employees at gunpoint.
Oh, no.
Security camera footage has identified the ringleader as career criminal Herman Schultz.
Schultz?
What?
Gwen. She still interns at Oscorp.
At the office this late?
No, but I should make sure.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yo, we got another message
I
from
always thought
Mr.
you two
B.
never should have split up.
Don't wait up for me.
I always do.
I also have Marvel Avengers.
Yeah, I know, like, the game got shut down, but you can still play it, so. Got Cosmic Spider-Man. Hasn't been. This suit should be in Marvel's Spider-Man 2, I think. It'd be a cool pick. First appeared The Amazing Spider-Man number 329 from 1990. Then we got the comic Iron Spider, which appeared in the Insomniac game. First appeared The Amazing Spider-Man number 529. Then we got the Black Suit, a classic. First appeared The Amazing Spider-Man number 252 from 1984. Spider-Man Noir Suit. First appeared Spider-Man Noir issue number 1, 2008. The Ends of the Earth Suit. First appeared The Amazing Spider-Man number 682 from 2012. The Electro-Proof Suit. First appeared The Amazing Spider-Man number 425, 1996. Then the Vigilante Suit from The Amazing Spider-Man film. Then the Amazing Spider-Man suit from that film. And then the Amazing Spider-Man 2 suit, of course. You know which one we're wearing, though. We gotta hype it up.
I wish the Y had the Amazing Fancy Suit one.
Yeah, you're talking about, like, the Amazing Fantasy suit from his first appearance, basically. That would have been cool to see in the game, but I don't know. They can't put everything in, so. I had to answer Mr. B.
It's my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone... No, not this time.
Everyone loves the black suit. This is like the cloth version, too.
Ooh, I've been looking for this.
I can get used to this.
Kraven wants a hunt. I'll give him one he never forgets.
Holy... I've got to get up there. Oh, man. People are gonna need help. Hey! I said I wanted my...
Today, you die.
Russians?
Damn.
I was expecting Schultz's guys.
Come here, boy.
This is what everyone fears.
He's a chump. Hold that pose.
No more tricks. Now you must fight.
Yoink! said. Money, glamour, power. Any second thoughts? Gotta move that rubble so I can get in.
Now I can heal myself
Better
up.
clear all this wreckage.
Enter Oscorp. We go into Oscorp like really quickly in this game. There's some cool missions in this game, I don't really mind them. It's still a Spider-Man game, so...
Come to Papa.
And I get to use the black suit.
Problem. Vlad will do it. He's a little guy, he can fit. Always Vlad.
Come here, boy.
Where have you been all my life? That's as far as the vents are gonna take me.
What's your name?
Max Dillon.
Okay,
There's Max Dillon, and he looks like Jamie Foxx.
Tell us where to find the weapons.
Because, you know, it's a movie tie-in
I'm an
after all.
electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
I love how you can just web people up.
What happened? He's picked us off one by one!
Nice.
Yeah, Mr. B loves sending messages. Makes sense with the black suit, too. There's the vulture's wings.
Kinda looks like giant bird wings. It'd be fun to test its moves against my web swing.
Gotta love these takedowns, they're dope.
I'd bet my last web Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
My father left me everything he had. His fortune, Oscorp, and the disease that killed him. According to our medical records, it's moving faster in me than it did in him. The things he did to extend his life won't work for me. I need to find a cure, and I need to find it fast. But the most promising line of research was his old partner Richard Parker's work with cross-species genetics. And Parker disappeared over 10 years ago.
Wow. If you think this picture will get erased, think again.
There's got to be a mistake. They're using my power grid. It's exactly the way I designed it. They have to know that. Mama says they stole it, and I was stupid not to take out a patent. But I've worked for Oscorp for years. They wouldn't do that to me. It's an oversight, that's all. Everyone's so sad that Mr. Osborn died, they forgot. I'll just go in and talk to the boss. I'll go to Mr. Mencken if I have to. They'll notice me. I'll make them.
Okay. That's crazy.
You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max.
Wow.
Max Dillon.
Mr. Spider-Man was my
Max,
father.
I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Warning. Core overheating. Blast doors engaged. Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
They've damaged the power core. It's overloading.
Then what? The lights go out?
This building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
Great. Where is it?
With the blast doors shut, there's only one way to reach it. These conveyors are...
The raid on Oscorp.
Max was right. This is huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems. Score. This is it. I can release the coolant from here. Time's running out. Where's that coolant system?
That was fast. It's like I just shut everything off and then those guys show up.
What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
They're busy fighting each other. I can use the time to disable these weapons. The only way this works is if I stay out of sight.
I got it.
It's not that you're bad at your job. Perfection. That's superior design. Looks like an octopus to me. Not my problem.
Really a Doc Ock Easter egg.
I hear jail's a lot nicer now.
Can you only get the Amazing Spider-Man 2 on PS5 or PS4? Cause I know you can on PS3.
You can get it on like pretty much PlayStation 4, PS3. I think you can get it on Xbox, the Wii U, maybe potentially PC, I don't know though. I know they made it for like a bunch of systems.
Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
How you get it on PS4?
I got mine back when it came out. I got it from GameStop. And I've had it ever since. Like, I got the case and everything.
You want to die too? Okay. Go away, Spider-Man, and we will solve your problem for you. Spider-Man, kill him. Just a little man. I will crush you.
On what planet is that called fighting? Sometimes I even impress myself. Nighty-night.
Bam! There he is!
Stick around a while. See, because I said stick and
What's that?
Okay, you commie punk.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
Bam! There he is!
I tell you, you have other options in life? I'm not really sure you do. Ooh, I've been looking for this. Halfway there. But even one working weapon is one too many.
We've got him.
That's kind of gross for you. I find it hilarious. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
Okay, yeah, I already went down here.
Ah, Herman. You came back.
Here he is.
Must have seen my missed connections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the shocker!
Yeah, let's go. The shocker. Damn.
Could you maybe pretend you know what you're doing? You're using it as a weapon? Come on, think outside the box. You can make a fortune selling milkshakes.
And just wait till I get used to these things.
The mean suitor.
I'm getting crazy. If you make me throw up in my mask, I'm sending you to dry clean.
He's Spooderman.
I'll remember this. Not the fight, just how bored I am.
Damn. This guy's a joke.
I'm not letting nut jobs like you take over my city.
Nut job. What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a trace of iron.
Yo, these burns.
Can't work under these conditions. Your breath reeks.
Shooker.
Shooker. It's a real shooker. This is literally a joke, I'm just using the same thing.
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here, but it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so...
Boom, boom. Bam!
A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man. The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective
Oh my Scooter Moo out.
Spooder Moo.
Caught up in it.
I can't.
There you go, instead of Spider Plushie, Spooder Moo.
Everyone's scared of everyone else.
Insomniac, take notes, come on.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer. He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to
Mr.
worry
Negative
he's some kind of
reference.
freak, like that
Martin Lee.
giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
Yep.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Huh? Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in the crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
I don't know about that, but alright.
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the
Butt-whipping
gang
hat trick.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on
Just call
spreading.
him Carnage, he ain't the Carnage Killer.
Huh. You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing.
Now who's the thief, huh?
He got webbed. Now the seismic blast, the SHCR tech stolen by Shocker, inspired Spray to upgrade his web shooters, giving them the ability to shoot a powerful, vibrating blast that'll knock back enemies.
The Carnage Killer.
Yeah, but instead of calling him the Carnage Killer, they literally can just call him Carnage.
Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry
We all know
Oscorp.
who it is.
When my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
It's the big fat munchkin himself.
Harry Voodoo.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back.
If you have a mic to it, and we could like talk in the party if you want. You don't have to, just saying.
But that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the
The Goblin Glider, let's go! Yo.
Limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have
Look how fat he is, he's like huge.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse.
Yo, look at him looking like a big brick wall, big brick shit house. Be making the Spider-Verse one look normal.
Still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man?
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Damn. That got dark quick. Day of the Hunter. Oh, great.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.
Great.
I'm in PS chat.
Today's the day. The day everything changes. Spider-Man saved my life. He noticed me. And the big shots at Oscorp are going to notice me too. When they get a look at the plans for my brand new power grid, I'll be rich. I can get Mama a nurse to take care of her. She'll see I'm not a loser. I can feel it all right. This is the day the name Max Dillon starts to mean something.
Parker, that's really the best you can do. I'm not impressed. Parker, if you get inside Oscorp, I want to shop that robot limbs they made for handling hazardous materials. The rumors suggest the design's superior to anything else on the market. Parker, you have friends at Oscorp, right? Get me an advanced look at the new flight harness they're making for the military. It's supposed to be more maneuverable than anything else out there. Parker, I need a shot of the Oscorp sign, but not the boring stock photo they hand out in their media kit. Get me an interesting angle, something no one else has.
This is a good time to take down some bad guys. While the task force is putting heat on them.
Really, I can like do his voice. It's so easy.
Just what I want.
Kraven wants a hunt. I'll give him one he never forgets. He's gonna wish he never came to New York.
Business owner reports suspects disturbing the peace in his parking lot.
Get chills from that.
I'll show you who's scared.
Bitch.
Can you at least say some bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one. I fought tougher than you. Keep up. It's gonna be a test. I almost feel like a bully.
The happy faces of residents no longer afraid to walk the streets prove once again why he's called your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I don't really want to do the burning building thing, so...
That's what I'm talking about. I'll take that. Web slinging fail. Oh, yeah. I can check that one off my list. Ha! Just when you think I can't get any better. Gotta catch up to that car.
I got this.
Hey, no passengers! You're the definition of an offensive driver. Out of danger.
Police report a drop in car thefts now that criminals know even a high-powered engine can't save them from Spider-Man.
Dang, he's so savage.
He's a badass savage.
Car 42, we have reports of fighting, possibly gang-related, in Central Park, southwest corner. Can you check it out?
Dispatch said it was the southwest corner of the park. I should be first on the scene. Huh. Just a few blocks. That's the spider swings.
I like how one thing I like about the game is like when you swing, like the camera zooms in to make it like more cinematic. I like that. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Spider-Man.
Known as Spider-Man, despite all the good he's done.
So what else is new?
But I've obtained the records of the officers on the task force. They show
Now that I say that, I think of like the new Batman movie from the beginning when he's like, I'm vengeance.
Are these the people we want to trust with this kind of power?
I'm vengeance.
It's my lucky day.
Lego Batman, that's a great movie. I got the Lego Batman games as well, most of them.
Buckle up! Fasten your seatbelts!
Wait, what? There's an audio tape right here.
I've found some men on the anti-crime task force who I can trust. Well, not trust so much as I can buy their loyalty. They don't like Mencken, they don't like Fisk, but they love money. They'll do anything, even kill, if I pay them enough. That's exactly what I need. I can't wait any longer. I've got enemies all around, and it's time to make my move. Then, they'll all pay.
That's nice. Real nice guy.
Spider-Man, I'm out of here! The Spider! Kill him!
Oh, I know what's bothering you. You think because I took down Herman Schultz, it means I like him more. That's just not true. You'll get the same up-close and personal attention. I promise. Oh, snap! If you were away, you'd be impressed.
That mask don't scare me.
Now to find the one that got away. Hey, wrapping up bad guys is my thing.
There he is.
I can help you? Okay, Mr. Kraven the Hunter. You got my attention.
Yep. Gotta get ready for Spider-Man 2, and this game has Kraven in it.
Proceed with caution.
There's a race right here, and then another race, and then what else we got? Another race.
All units, officers are under fire.
Let's show them what I can do.
Need assistance immediately.
Yes!
Yo, what? Come on.
Time's running out. Sweet!
Come on. Wow, I almost made it. Yeah, let's try again. I know I can do them. Haven't heard that word in a while, finesse. Just gotta redirect myself.
Yes!
Why does he shoot himself so far?
Gotta go faster.
It's crazy.
So
Do I have to get all the rings even, or can I just skip some? Guess I'll find out.
time's running out.
I guess I do gotta get all of them, I don't know. Yeah, 24 out of 25. I don't mind the racing, but the way you gotta hit like R1, it gets kind of annoying sometimes. I just swing and then get it done.
Sweet!
Probably. I feel like swinging is just easier to get it done.
Time's running out. Sweet! that was awesome.
There we go. And you get a poster from it, too. Not too bad. I gotta do some more. Let's go rescue somebody, why not?
What makes someone decide to be a henchman? Low self-esteem? That'll wake you up!
Hey, Spidey, I could really use a help.
How's that even happened?
Something bad's going down. Just so you know, this is awkward for me, too. Now that's fun!
I shouldn't have had that burrito.
The shaken victim said, if Spider-Man hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
Ha! This one you think I can't get any better! Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Another way.
I got him!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real...
Break out the armor piercing bullet!
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
Yo, over here! What? Got the spider!
When you put forth this weak an effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
Glad you're backing us up, Spider-Man. Okay, my boy.
Here comes a big chungus.
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. Huh, that was fun.
Spider-Man!
Wow.
I like. Impressive. But you are still raw. Inexperienced.
I was experienced enough to beat your friends.
I am Russian, but I am no friend to those pigs.
My name is Sergei Kravenov. Men call me Kraven the Hunter.
So you left me that note. Huh. Judging from the web, you're one of those crazy reality show guys who runs around naked in the woods eating bugs. How can you help me?
I can make you a true hunter. Not just a boy pretending to be a man. Should you wish to accept, you may find me here. Until we meet again.
Parker, why didn't you get me pictures from the Fisk Osborne press conference?
Oh, sorry, Mr. Jameson, but I've got school. You know, life outside the job.
In my day, your job was your life. A press pass is wasted on you.
Alright, I feel like that's good enough for tonight. I'll probably do another stream of this or Last of Us either tomorrow at some point, but I always enjoy doing these and hope you guys had fun and peace.